Ops, enemies, opponents. Words that are used to describe somebody that's just a snitch, that's not on your team or by your side, or they just demonstrate bot behavior. Now, growing up, I watched a lot of cartoons, so I figured I would talk about the biggest ops in cartoons. There are so many cartoon characters that throw somebody under the bus whenever something goes down, or they're like the biggest hater for whatever reason. Now, I think it's important to start with the GOAT of all haters, Benson. Now, Benson is somebody that when I was a kid, I was like, oh my god, Benson's such a hater. But as I grew up, I kind of realized, like, yeah, Mordecai and Rigby are being bums. So you know what? I kind of feel for Benson a little bit. It's probably annoying as hell dealing with all these motherfuckers that are putting your job on the line. But honestly, sometimes I think he took it too far. There was one episode where this dude went Super Saiyan just for yelling. I really don't think all that is necessary, but like Mordecai and Rigby, bro, like they gotta do their work. I don't know why the hell they're slacking. They're gonna have no funds in their bank account if Benson actually fires them. But on this list, Benson was probably the best one out of all of them. But next we have Belson from Clarence. Now, this guy was a spoiled bitch. I mean, this dude's mom gave him everything that he could imagine. Belson always had the new game console, the new toy, or whatever was out there. He got all this stuff for his birthday and he was crying like a bitch about it. I just hate that smug ass face that he makes too. But the biggest example of him being an op is there was this one time where him and Clarence went to the zoo and they were both looking into the glass. Belson started banging on it, and as soon as they get caught, this dude just throws Clarence under the bus without even thinking about it. But bro, Belson was just always miserable too. Like, everybody else in the show was like very upbeat and happy all the time, but Belson just killed the vibe every time. I mean, he is pretty much the embodiment of a spoiled kid. He lives in a big ass mansion. His mom literally buys him everything he asked for. There's no question that he would be on this list. Everybody can unanimously agree that he would be on here. Next up, we got Heather from Total Drama. I never liked Heather at all, bro. I always thought she was a bitch. She would always do the most to like manipulate people, and in most cases her plan that she was going for just backfired. And I guess her goal here was to skyrocket the show's ratings just so she won the prize money. And for that reason, nobody on the show liked her. Like, they would always team up against her whenever they got the chance to. And in all honesty, I really don't blame them for that. And of course, season 1 ended where she lost, which was very well deserved. But I guess she ended up winning in season 3. But if you keep doing that type of shit, like if you try to snake people over, you're just gonna get bit in the ass for it. I don't know how she won in season 3. I have no idea. But I guess it was the villain revenge arc that everybody was waiting for. Some people say Heather was their favorite character in Total Drama. I mean, in my opinion, I think there's a lot more better characters in the show than Heather. But if the host himself doesn't even like you, then you already know you're doing something wrong. Next up, we got Eric Cartman. Now, this dude is beyond evil. This is the most evil 10-year-old I have ever seen in my existence. This dude is probably more of a menace than No David. That's how you know it's serious. And like, it's really bad. There's a whole video documenting how long he would serve for every crime he committed. This dude removed Kenny's feeding tube to get a PSP. And of course, not only has he done a lot of devious activities that he should be locked up for, he is also a spoiled kid. The amount of times I've seen him cry and bitch when his mom didn't buy him something is insane. And if that's not bad enough, this dude dressed up as a man with a very box-shaped mustache. And his last name starts with the letter H. I think you know who I'm talking about. But not only that, everybody at the school does not like him. And I think they hate him for a pretty good reason, to be honest. I mean, he's always causing trouble, and then his friends just get thrown into the mix for absolutely no reason. I mean, of course, why do you think they gang up on Cartman whenever they get the chance? Like, come on. Next up, we got Rob from Gumball. Now, I've never seen more of an insane revenge arc from this dude. I guess the story goes that he was left behind in this void, but after he got out, he swore to destroy the rest of Elmore or some shit. I don't know. When I was watching the show as a kid, I thought this dude was a nobody, but then he was trying to single-handedly end the show in season 4, so of course I hated this guy. And a lot of times he tried to be like this insane master villain, but it just failed miserably. And that was basically his entire role throughout season 3 and 4. He pretty much just became the school threat as soon as he left that void. The Grinch. I genuinely haven't seen anybody that's more cold than the Grinch in my entire life. How do you hate Christmas, bro? You have to be a different breed of human. That's one of the best times of the year. Like, I look forward to it a lot. But the Grinch is the biggest bah humbug in existence, bro. This dude really went to steal everybody's presents. But thankfully, the Grinch was tired of being a menace. He had a change of heart, so he decided to return everybody's presents back, because apparently his heart grew 3 sizes. This is a picture of the Grinch's heart, so it doesn't exactly surprise me how miserable this dude was. I know people are gonna say in my comments that this is a movie, but listen, bro, it's still a cartoon, just not a cartoon show. And speaking of the movie, the live-action Grinch was terrifying. The amount of nightmare fuel in that movie alone is crazy. Plankton. Now, of course, Plankton's got the Napoleon complex going. He's short as hell, so he's always fuming at Mr. Krabs. I don't know why he wants the secret formula for the Krabby Patty so bad. No one is ever going to the Chum Bucket ever again, bro. That restaurant is garbage. And the fact that he even opened up his own restaurant across the street from the Krusty Krab just to rival Mr. Krabs is insane. There's no question why he's on this list. He's trying to, like, destroy his competition. Well, he's not even in in the competition, let's be honest. The Chum Bucket will never be competing unless he really locks in and tries to make better food instead of trying to take Mr. Krabs' formula. I don't think bro is at a single customer in his restaurant throughout the entire show, and the name itself does not sound very appetizing. Candace from Phineas and Ferb. Now, Candace is the definition of no fun. Like, if your brothers built like a time machine that goes to the future or some shit, why wouldn't you want to join in on the fun? Instead, you want to be that one bum that's like, I'm telling mom. Bro, live a little. Come on. You're telling me you wouldn't want to go on all these cool adventures that they go on in the show? I don't know. That would be pretty cool to me, but apparently Candace wanted to make it her life mission to bust Phineas and Ferb. And when she finally does it, she celebrates, even though the house gets knocked down. And Phineas and Ferb end up going away to reform school. Personally, bro, you have to be one sick individual to celebrate that. I don't know. I just don't get it, apparently. And she was also obsessed with this one dude named, I think, Jared or Jeremy or something like that. She knew the exact dates everything took place. When they first met, their first date, their first time hanging out, even shit as specific as, like, the time when he spit milk out of his nose. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck she remembers all this. This is, like, next level crazy, though. Vicky from Fairly Odd Parents. Of course she was gonna be on this list. I mean, she was basically the babysitter from hell. Her entire mission was to get Timmy in trouble, no matter what. And she acted so kind around the parents, of course. All the evil babysitters do that. As soon as the parents leave, they just become the devil's spawn. She cares way too much about money. I don't know what the obsession is. Not to mention, her voice is so goddamn annoying, I just cannot put up with it. Not only does she want to make Timmy miserable, her life's goal is to make every child miserable that she babysits. Or, well, just children in general. I don't know what kind of sick person gets enjoyment out of that. That's just weird as hell to me, bro. Like, she's just hating for no reason, bro. Bling bling boy. This dude was a simp and he was just an L person. In the show Johnny Test, this dude would do anything to try and get Johnny's sisters. He thought just because he had money, the bag was secured. It's all his. But in all honesty, all of those diamonds are probably fake. He's a fraud. He's not that rich, unless it's his dad's money or some shit. And him wanting Susan Test is a cause of most of the problems that go on in this show. He has his own island where he makes devices to make her try and, like, fall in love with him or something. And he wonders why she doesn't like him back. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, bro. He's just coming off desperate as hell. It's just never gonna work out for him. He brought her 1 million roses. A bunch of 50 roses cost like $63 on Amazon. So he spent about $1,260,000 just to impress Susan Test. That is crazy. And the main reason why he hates Johnny is, I guess, he feels like he's getting in the way. Randall from Recess. This dude is the biggest snitch known to man. He was like that one substitute teacher that takes notes about the entire class. He's got a whole notepad with him writing down what everybody's doing at recess. This guy's pretty much the teacher's pet, and he helps the teacher, Miss Finster, get students in trouble. Even just for things that probably shouldn't have even got them in trouble. But yet he's got paragraphs, he's got files on people for reasons to get them in trouble. I mean, just look at him. Look at his devious ass grin here. I don't know what he thinks getting people in trouble is gonna do. Sometimes he would just straight up stalk people. He had all these little gadgets to help him, like, listen in on people's conversations and shit. Literally nobody liked him, which was to be expected. I don't even think the teacher liked him, but all the teacher cared about is if he caught people being bad. And now somebody that I didn't mention was Mr. Crocker. This dude is one of the ugliest characters created in cartoon history. If you want to see a video on the ugliest cartoon character,
Coconut, coconut, ah, ah, my coconut, co-co-co-co-co-co. Me, I'm a 5-year-old Swede, sure I've got a bottom.
listen, man. We have all been trick-or-treating before. Even people who don't celebrate Halloween have probably been trick-or-treating before. That includes myself. Most of it was from like peer pressure and trying to fit in, and the fact that it's literally free candy. Like, how is a kid gonna say no to free candy? And even today, as I've gotten older, free candy still sounds lit as hell. Even though I don't go trick-or-treating anymore, I still thought I'd make this video talking about the different types of trick-or-treaters. Starting off with the thief, aka myself. Well, it wasn't really me, it was mostly my friend group that I would always go with every Halloween. Like, they was known for hitting licks, bro. I have a friend who, to this day, we still have this nickname for him. We call him the Finesser because this man would just walk up to a bowl that said take one and would dump that whole thing inside his bag. When I tell y'all this man had no care for any other trick-or-treater, bro, this man did not care, bro. He did have a heart though, I'll tell y'all that, because he would split the rations with us. So every time he would do it, he would like reach in his bag and he'd give us each like a handful of candy. You know, he was trying to feed the gang. Bro was low-key the spookiest thing during Halloween in our neighborhood, because God knows how many kids he made cry. You know, they'd walk over, they'd see the empty bowl, they'd start crying their eyes out. No candy for them. But yeah, we all know that one person that be stealing during Halloween. Next up, we've got the grown-ass man. Y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. The motherfuckers that be too old for trick-or-treating. Your ass pushing 25 and you're still going around the neighborhood asking for candy, bro. I think a better idea is getting a job and buying your own candy. Your own kids don't go trick-or-treating, but you do. Make that make sense, bro. Your ass pushing 30. I feel like once you're like 15, maybe 16, that's when you should stop trick-or-treating, bro. Unless your parents force you to go with your sibling or something, your ass should not be outside asking for candy. Even though this is off topic, I don't care. It's my video. The people who I especially feel bad for are the kids that look like adults. Oh my god, they be getting asked so many questions when they just trying to get their candy and leave. I had a friend, bro. This dude was like 2 years younger than me, but he looked like he could be my dad. I swear to God, bro. Every single time we was just trying to get some candy, they'd hit us with the same corny ass joke. Whoa there, fella, you look too old to be trick-or-treating. Man, shut your bitch ass up and just give us the candy, bro. I don't got time for that. This is Halloween, not April Fools. Save the jokes for later. Next up, we've got the baddie. Y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. The little Lola Bunny, the little cowgirl. You know what I'm talking about. Girl, you are too pretty to be trick-or-treated. What you doing outside asking for candy, bro? How about you come knock on my house? Y'all lucky I be having on my Akatsuki robe during Halloween. Y'all would have seen me bricked up. But let me tell y'all something, though. These females be getting extra candy, bro. They be breaking the rules, bro. We know the only rule for you to get extra candy from someone is if they fuck with your costume, bro. But nah, these females be breaking the rule, bro. They be bad as hell, and these men can't resist it, bro. They gotta give them that extra candy, bro. Like, she is not finna let you hit, bro. She just finna take the candy and go to the next door, bro. Like, you could have gave that shit to me. And y'all probably asking, bro, why does this anger you so much? Well, because one time, me and this group of girls was trick-or-treating at the same door. So pretty much it was me and my group, and it was their group. And off the bat, my friends start simping, bro. They're like, damn, bro, she bad as hell. Like it was so obvious, bro. And then when the dude finally opened the door, it was like this dude, he was a little old. These females was taking all this candy, and this motherfucker was just standing there looking at them like all goo-goo-eyed, like he wasn't doing shit. But as soon as I put my hand in there, this motherfucker want to talk about, sorry, son, you can only get one piece of candy. Like, shut your ass up. We did end up getting our candy, though, because he must have realized that he's an old motherfucker, and we're a group of teenagers, and we could just jump the fuck out of him and take the candy, even though we weren't going to do that because it's illegal. But I don't know, he just let us get the candy. I guess he must have felt intimidated or something. But hey, to the baddies though, holla at me, especially y'all police girls. Y'all be the baddest ones, low-key. Y'all could arrest me for real. Next up, we got the costume swapper, and this one is exclusive to the hood and the hood only. A costume swapper, if you haven't already figured it out by the name, is basically somebody who wears multiple costumes on Halloween to try to get more candy. This is definitely the most effective way, and I've even done this myself. Like, say for example, I have a friend who has an older brother that doesn't go trick-or-treating no more. I'll just ask them, yo, can I borrow your costume? You know, I'll go around, I'll ask, I'll gather a bunch, and then I'll just go trick-or-treating with my first costume, go home, change, go trick-or-treating again with my second costume, go home, change, etc, etc. Have I been busted doing this before? Absolutely. Do I care? No, because there's hundreds of houses in my neighborhood I could just go do this to. And don't ask me how they knew it was me, because I made sure all my costumes had masks. There was no way they knew it was me, bro. I don't know how. Them motherfuckers must have x-ray vision or something. Next up, we got the ungrateful ass motherfucker. Like, this dude just be straight up bitching about how much candy he gets. Like, bro, it's not our fault you got the least amount of candy at the end, bro. Like, it's not our fault that people just don't fuck with your costume when they think you ugly as shit. shit. Oh my god. And another thing, these motherfuckers be having the audacity to ask your ass for candy, bro. Like, you were trick-or-treating with me, bro. How'd you get less candy? Stop asking me for my candy. Ungrateful ass beggars, bro. Like, stop. Tell your mom to drive you to a different neighborhood so you can get more candy over there, bro. Don't ask me. Also, these kids be picky as hell, talking about, oh, I didn't want any Jolly Ranchers. I actually wanted Starburst. Like, bro, at least you still got candy. At least you got candy, bro. Like, look at the kid whose mom didn't let him go trick-or-treating. That could have been you, bro. Like, be grateful. There's kids in Africa who are starving who cannot just go out and get free candy, bro. Like, be grateful. And yes, did I just use kids in Africa as an example? Absolutely, bro, because it applies in this situation. And if you got any problem with that, I don't care, bro. This is my video. I can say whatever I want. Now, for all of these examples, I was talking from the trick-or-treaters perspective, but I'm gonna talk about what it's like being the person behind the door. We're gonna talk about the trick-or-treaters that be knocking on the door loud as fuck. I swear to God, bro, these kids in my neighborhood be having fists made out of boulders. Wallahi, one time I thought I was getting swatted, bro. Like, oh my God, these niggas was knocking on my door so loud, bro. I literally thought I was getting swatted. I thought that I was finally gonna get arrested for doing the whole costume swap thingy. I finally thought they were onto me, bro. They knew that I was swapping costumes and they come to get me. I was so scared. My heart literally dropped so hard, bro. Like, I know y'all know that feeling, bro. My heart dropped. And I was about to go out there and give them a piece of my mind, but bro, I looked through the peephole and I seen there was just a bunch of little kids, so I let it slide. I was like, you know what, bro, it's whatever. Like, their parents were with them and everything, and I was not trying to cause a whole scene. And so to avoid that, I went in my kitchen and I made a sign that said no candy, and I put it at the front of my door. And this leads us right into the next trick-or-treater that we're gonna talk about. Probably the most annoying one. The motherfucker that be knocking on the door even though there's a big ass sign that says no candy. Are you fucking dyslexic, bro? Like, honestly, bro, these motherfuckers be knocking on the door even though there's a sign that literally says no candy, bro. Can you not read? And you think they would knock once and then leave. You might think that, oh, maybe they knocked by accident. Maybe they didn't see the sign the first time. But no, these motherfuckers continue to knock, bro, like 2 to 3 times and then they leave. Like, I understand you might think, oh, there might be a language barrier. Like, you never know. Because in my neighborhood, there's a lot of people from different races. You know, a lot of people don't know English in my neighborhood, so that could be the case. Or it could just be a little kid that just doesn't know how to read. Like, you never know. But if I'm looking through the peephole and yo ass look like you know how to read, I'ma give you a piece of my mind, honestly. And that's what I almost did once. I almost had to do that once, but luckily the kid realized quickly and he turned around and he walked away. And ooh, I was about to give that man a piece of my mind, bro. I still remember he was wearing a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle costume. I don't remember which one he was exactly, but boy, I would have had him hiding in his shell. None of those karate moves that they do in the show would have been useful, bro. I would have beat the brakes off that boy. Next up, we've got the motherfucker with no costume, bro. They just be coming to your door in some regular ass clothes, bro, asking for candy. Like, bro, you didn't even take the time to put on a costume, bro. These motherfuckers be showing up to your crib with no fucking costume asking for candy, bro. Like, could have at least dressed up like a homeless person, because that's basically what you are. Yo ass begging, bro. No way you are this broke that you can't afford a costume, so you had to come out in your regular ass clothes, bro. I swear to God, a motherfucker came to my crib with a tank top, some shorts, and some crusty ass slides. Boy, I didn't open the door for his ass. Actually, nah. I should have opened the door for him, because technically he was wearing a costume. He was dressed up as a bum ass nigga. I can't even lie. Bro was a bum. He needs to get off his ass and go get a job. Stop begging for candy with no costume. You're not getting no candy from me. This is probably the worst one on this list, the Rizzler, and this one's exclusively only to me. Y'all probably confused and don't know what I'm talking about, but let me explain. This is a little story time. So one time, me and my friend were going trick-or-treating, you know, just like every year. We was just going out trick-or-treating just like normal. And we went to one of the doors and there happened to be an attractive girl that was giving out the candy. And my friend is just absolutely retarded, so y'all probably already know where this is going. He was like, damn, girl, I don't want the candy. I just want you. You know, he made some corny ass joke. And I'm just sitting there just side-eyeing the fuck out of him. I'm like, bro, just shut up and take the candy. Obviously, the girl looked older than us, so she just laughed it off and just took it as a cute little remark. And then she just closed the door. Actually, no, she slammed the door, bro. Like, oh my God, it was loud, bro. I swear. Like, she closed that door so fast, bro. She thought we was just a bunch of little weirdos, bro. And that's not even the kicker, bro, because in my apartment complex, we have like buildings, right? So like, there's like a bunch of buildings. So we were at this one building that neither of us lived at. This was just a random building we were trick-or-treating at. So we took the stairs all the way to the top of the building, you know, we got some candy from there, and then we started making our way down. And as we were making our way down, we passed by the girl's house that we were trick-or-treating at. I shit you not, we was passing by her house and I see a sign hanging up that says no more candy. Now you're probably thinking, oh, she probably just ran out of candy. Nah, when she handed us the bowl, it was full as hell, bro. bro. There was no way trick-or-treaters came that fast, bro, because we were trick-or-treating in the building. So we just went up and down real quick. We didn't even take that long. So there was no way she ran out of candy that fast. I instantly knew it was my friend's fault. I turned around to this man and I said, bro, you see what happens when you try to rizz up females you can't pull? You see what happens when you be a dumbass? Come on, bro. You're weird. This man just starts laughing his ass off. Like, bro, you're a weirdo, bro. Now if we see her around the neighborhood, it's gonna be mad awkward. Like, I'm not joking, bro. Thought he had riz, but he had sexual harassment, bro. That was not no riz, bro. You lucky she just put up a freaking no candy sign, bro. She really could have hit your ass with a restraining order, though, if you wanted to. It was just absolutely despicable what that man did, bro. That lady definitely cried herself to sleep when she got home. And that would be one thing if my friend was actually attractive, but no, as y'all could tell, this man is exactly how I describe him. He looks like a rat, bro. This man looks like a humanoid rat. This nigga is the human embodiment of a rodent. And for those asking, yes, I did end up seeing her in public. One time I did see her at the supermarket. And I just felt like the right thing was to go up to her and apologize. So that's what I did. I went up to her and I said, yo, my bad on the behalf of my dumbass friend. Sorry. And she was like, oh yeah, I understand. You guys are young, yada, 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 all that BS. And this is not the first time I had to apologize on the behalf of this friend. I would tell that story, but that's completely unrelated to this video. Maybe in another video y'all can hear that story because it's a little bit too crazy. I ain't gonna lie. But look, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Also, click this video right here. Go watch another video type shit if you fuck with the content. Social media plays a big role in all of our lives. Nowadays, people be on their phones more than they go outside. Hell, what are you doing right now, bro? You probably sitting at home on your bed watching this damn video. Why don't you get up and go outside? I'm just kidding. Please don't actually get off this video. I need money. But yeah, literally everybody is on social media, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's on TikTok, Instagram, even your mom on Facebook. Everybody be on social media. Some people like to just make accounts and post nothing and just simply view the content that is posted by other people on social media. But some people like to post things on social media. Sometimes some people post stuff on social media and it's all good, but there's some people who should not be posting on social media at all. Every time I see one of these people posting, I want to take their phone and chuck it into a wood chipper. Also joining us in this video is my boy Dooley. Say what's good.
Yo, this geek wants me to be in his lame ass video, so we gonna talk about stuff that you should not post on social media.
Bro, I ain't no geek, bro, but hey, look, what's the first thing you shouldn't post on social media?
The first thing that you should not post on the internet is yourself crying, because 99% of the time people just don't care.
This is facts, bro. I'm sorry. If you post yourself crying, you are simply lame, bro. You are making yourself vulnerable to everybody, bro. And the only people that do this is females, and it's hella cringe, bro. This is extremely rare if it happens with dudes, but trust me, it does happen. In fact, it did happen one time. There was this one guy, in fact, that I was beefing with. So I'm gonna show y'all this video. Y'all gonna see the video, because I don't like this dude at all. This dude was a straight up lame, bro. This dude was like, when we were beefing, this guy was acting like a gangster, saying he was gonna beat my ass, all this BS, bro. Trust me, bro, some dudes will act tough, but as soon as their girl dumps them, oh, you will see a different man, bro. Because while me and this guy were beefing, his girl ended up dumping. Also, this is gonna be a 2-in-1. This is for the people that act gangster online as well, because there's a lot of people that try to act like gangsters online, but they ain't really about that life. So I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna show y'all the video.
I don't have a fucking girlfriend no more.
Oh my god, when we got our hands on that video, we had a field day with it, bro. The entire group chat, because I remember we had a group chat with this guy. It was his friends versus me and my friends, because like we had like a little gang war going on. Even though we're not a gang, we're just a group of friends. But bro, when our group got a hold of that video, oh my god, we had a field day with it. We clowned this man so hard, bro. And to the guy who posted that, bro, how do you let the ops get a hold of a video of you crying, bro? How does that happen, bro? Really, bro?
Sadly, I was not in the group chat that time, so I don't really know much, but based from what I'm hearing, you a grown-ass man crying on the internet. Come on, bruh. You should not be crying over a female at all. And if you do cry, you should not be posting that on your story where everybody can just make fun of you and your quote-unquote ops.
I'm telling y'all, bro, we had a field day with this dude, bro. He didn't even see it coming. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't even know who violated, bro, more? Us in the group chat or his girl, bro? I really don't know. He posted that to his private story. He didn't even know it was gonna get leaked to everyone, bro. I'm telling y'all right now, that's another thing, bro. If you have a private story and you post something, there is someone who is definitely gonna screenshot it.
And if you do post something on your close friends like me, I actually post it to my close friends, not some randoms, not some people you see at your school, because you can't trust them people.
In fact, speaking of that, the funny part is people from his school literally sent us the video, bro. We didn't even know these people, bro. They just sent us the video. That's how funny it was. And mind you, one last thing before we move on to the next one. This dude was claiming blood, bro. This guy was claiming the blood gang, bro. You are supposed to be a cold-blooded killer in the streets, bro. But in reality, this dude was a civilian.
Hold up, slow down. Perpy, weren't you claiming to be crit on your story? Matter of fact, that leads us to the next thing. Acting gangster online.
Look, man, I ain't gonna sit here and be a hypocrite, but look, it's true. Back then, I used to claim that I was a crip on Snapchat, and I used to act gangster as hell for no reason, bro. I used to do this, bro, and I thought I was cool, but now looking back on it, it was dumb as hell, and I regret it.
You still lame no matter what. What are you talking about?
Okay, Dooley, bro, for real, stop hating, bro. But actually, looking back on it, I do regret it, bro, because I don't even know why I was doing all that, bro. I don't know who I was trying to impress. In fact, literally, that's why me and the other dude that I mentioned earlier that was crying about his girl started beefing. We were just two internet gangsters talking smack. Like, literally, this is the stuff that I used to post on my story. Yeah, I know, very cringy. And a lot of people would swipe up on my stories and talk smack and press me for doing that, and I would try to act hard. Thankfully, it did end up catching up to me, and I did pay the price for that. I'm not gonna go too full in depth into the story, that's for a different video. But yeah, it's safe to say that I learned my lesson and I no longer act gangster on my story.
Before the people that do still act gangster on the internet, just stop, because you're lame and you're a nobody. And especially those that post guns on their stories are the worst.
Oh my god, bro, don't even get me started. If you posting up with any type of firearm on your story, you are lame. I'm gonna touch on this one briefly because I used to do this a lot as well back in my crip phase. In fact, I remember one time I started beefing with someone and I sent them this video right here.
Raheem, you been doubting me and shit, my boy, but wait till I roll up to your block. You gonna be screaming and running to your house, my boy. You told me to roll up to your house too, so you're already gonna be in your house. But just wait till I run up on you, boy. You're gonna be running like more deeper into your house when you see me, my boy. That means
I don't know why I did that. That video was very cringe. I did have to blur it out a little bit, not because I didn't want to show my face, but because I was holding a firearm. It was actually my friend's and he let me borrow it, but I was acting like it was mine. I know, it was just very cringe. And even after my crip era, I used to do things that were even more cringe, bro. Like literally a year after I promised myself that I would stop acting gangster, I literally posted a picture of me with a gun. This was to my public Instagram, by the way. A picture of me with a gun photoshopped with an anime girl.
To be honest, if I was a girl and I saw that, my pussy would just shrivel up. I don't think I could ever see a lame ass kid like you.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't even blame you for saying that.
Alright, the third thing is people that post Twitter quotes on their story. I'm talking about the people that post. You can never trust a female these days, thinking they Shakespeare or some shit. You a nobody.
Oh my god, don't get me started, bro. These people be posting these NBA young boy related. Social media plays a big role in all of
Started on the relationship quotes. These probably gotta be the worst one out of all. Now there's two types of relationship posters. There's the one that flexes about being single. I'm talking about the people that you see, oh, you can't trust these girls, stay single, or some bullshit like that. Just say you don't get bitches, that's it. Now we gonna talk about the people that love to flex their relationship. I'm talking about 24/7 they be posting about their girl. They be posting tweets about how they're in love or some bullshit like that. Like nobody cares if you're in a relationship. I'ma just be honest. Maybe I'm just a hater and I love to hate on people that are happy, but I don't know.
I'll swear to God, this is facts. Nobody cares that you're single and nobody cares that you're taken. Simple. Next thing we gonna talk about, and oh my God, this one is probably, this one's not the worst one. It's not that bad, and I might get a lot of hate for this one, but anybody who posts about BLM, free Palestine, save Ukraine, like any stuff like that, bro.
Oh, hell nah, bro. You about to get canceled today.
Look, man, I ain't got no problem with none of these organizations, bro. In fact, I support these organizations. But when people make this their personality and spam that shit to their story, bro, it can get kind of annoying. Like, for example, let's take BLM. I know this is the one that's probably gonna get me canceled the most, but I don't care. BLM. Look at the people who support BLM. It's a majority white girls, bro. Be honest. Be fucking for real with me. Do you think these white girls care about black people getting used and killed? Absolutely not, bro. I mean, think about it, bro. They're white girls, bro. They ain't got no personality, bro. They got nothing to make their personality about, so they just make it BLM, bro. They really don't care. Most of them be doing this for the clout. I'm not saying all of them, but a lot of them be doing it for the clout and because they got no personality. And if y'all think I'm lying, this is how white girls feel about BLM.
I might not be the same, but that's not important. No freedom till we're equal. Damn right I support it.
Like, come on, bro. This is just embarrassing. And this is how black people feel about BLM.
Go back in time to save George Floyd or have early access to GTA 6.
Have early access to GTA 6!
This man really chose a unreleased video game over a black man. If you were to ask a white girl that same question, she would have picked George Floyd so fast in fear of getting canceled. I'm telling y'all right now, bro, most black people do not care, bro. And y'all could even vouch for me in the comments. Any black people watching this video, y'all can vouch for me in the comments.
And don't even get me started on the people that were posting black squares on their Instagram thinking that they were gonna change the world.
Literally, BLM, and I'm sorry to say this, was a trend. Literally, it was a trend. I know I might get canceled for saying that, but I mean, hey, it's the truth, man. I'ma speak the truth. And funnily enough, most black people do not support BLM, bro. Most black people were not rocking with BLM, bro. Because literally, people were just using it as an excuse to rob stores and stuff like that. Do I think Black Lives Matter, though? Do I agree with the message? Yeah. Do I agree with the way everything was carried out and how everything is organized? Absolutely not. And the worst part of it all, the people that make these posts, when they get called out for doing it for clout, they be like,
oh no, I wasn't doing it for clout. I was doing it because I wanted to spread awareness.
Bro, what you mean spread awareness, bro? Like, no one's gonna do anything about this, bro. Like, posting online is not gonna change any of this, bro. Literally, the only thing that is changing is your follower count. Bro, these people are acting like, and we're gonna use Free Palestine as an example this time. They're acting like the people in Israel that are occupying the land are gonna see those posts and be like, maybe we should just free Palestine. Yeah, we should just give up. Yeah, these posts have convinced us to stop our wrongdoings and just completely give up. Like, no, this is not a fucking anime. They're not gonna turn to the right side, bro. Like, what do you think this is?
Nah, low-key, I kind of do disagree with you on that because I feel like spreading awareness is a good thing, but when you spam that shit like 20 times and that shit's all over my feed, I'm like, all right, bro, now I gotta fucking refresh my shit or something. That gets annoying.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of got carried away earlier a little bit. I actually might get canceled, but hey, look, final message, 1 or 2 posts, it's okay, bro. But if you're spamming that shit,
This is the first time we haven't had our ribs caved in by an explosion every 2 seconds. I know! It's almost like, don't say it! It's too quiet. You're right though. It is too quiet. Hello, sir. Is everything okay over here? Oh, everything's great. I just got my morning coffee, and I'm ready to go get bent over at my job. So no military jets shooting missiles left and right? Nope. None of your friends are getting turned inside out by tanks. Can't say they have. Holy shit! This is saying that all those demons that used to torture us are destroying Vice City now. Thank you, God! No problem. This is the first time we haven't had our ribs caved in by an explosion every 2 seconds. I know. It's almost like, don't say it! It's too quiet. You're right though. It is too quiet.
social media plays a big role in all of our
Shopify Point of Sale makes it easy to start and grow your retail business. All backed by the world's most powerful commerce platform. Whether you're running
Listen, man, there are a lot of different types of YouTubers. Some of them we freaking love, and then some of them we just absolutely despise. It is very hard to find good content on YouTube these days, especially with YouTube Shorts and all the garbage content that's posted on there. But do not feel bad, because you have just stumbled across one of the good ones, aka me. And for those asking, yes, I'm glazing myself, absolutely. Today we're going to be looking at the different types of YouTubers, and I'm going to be telling y'all if I think they're valid or they need to get the hell out. First up, we've got reaction channels. Everybody knows about Sniper Wolf, which by the way I made a video of her on my live channel. Azzyland, who's literally just a carbon copy of Sniper Wolf. Reaction Time. There's like a bunch more of these. There's like over like 1,000 of these reaction channels. Hell, even I used to make reaction videos at one point. Everybody was making reaction videos at one point. But the ones that I despise the most are the reaction channels that only post on YouTube Shorts. I'm gonna throw up some examples on here up on the screen while I talk. Oh, these niggas is so useless, bro. These are one of the most useless niggas on YouTube, bro. Like, oh my goodness, what do they even do, bro? Like, I can clearly see what is going on, bro. I don't need you to narrate me what is going on, bro. Like, yeah, sure, Sniper Wolf and the whole other reaction YouTuber, like, at least they're making long form videos, bro. These people are making trash, useless content. That is just taking up space on my Shorts feed, bro. Like, they're just so useless, bro. At least with like all these other reaction YouTubers, I have to choose to watch their videos. It's not like constantly being served to me like on YouTube Shorts, where every time I scroll it's just there. But like literally with their videos, bro, I could choose whether or not I want to click on it. You feel me? These channels need to be eradicated, bro. I swear to God, bro. At least the long form reaction channels though, at least they're putting in the work to make a long form video, bro. These Shorts reaction channels, bro, they be, oh my God, that's like the laziest, most chummiest content, bro. Like, what is that? And if you're gonna do it, like, at least add something else instead of just like narrating what's on screen, bro. Like, add something special, bro. Make yourself unique, make yourself look different. Like, bro, these freaking reaction Shorts people, they're NPCs, bro. They're like AI, bro. They're not even real humans. These people are robots. I'm telling you right now, bro. If I ever meet one of these YouTube Shorts reaction people, like at VidCon or like any like event where like YouTubers come together, and I have a
Do you want a modern tech stack? It's at Capital One. Do you want a great culture that allows you to grow and foster your technical skills while solving big problems? It's at Capital One. Do you want brilliant but kind minds?
I'm pretty sure anybody that is watching this video right now has played video games growing up. If you have not played video games growing up, I'm sorry to break it to you. You're just lame and you're a square. You're not a rectangle, you're not a triangle, you're not a circle, you are a square. And you probably get bullied at school and stuffed in the lockers. Alright, that was a little too far, but look, I'm pretty sure everybody has played video games. Whether it was on the Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, whatever, bro, even a PC. We've all had the satisfaction of playing video games. Now look, this video is not about video games. This video is about the baddies that appear in the video games. Cause bruh, I be seeing all these YouTubers making videos talking about the baddies that appear in cartoons, movies, and freaking TV shows, but I don't see the video game shawties getting any love. So in this video, we're gonna be talking about the baddest females in video game history. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Now look, man, when I was a kid, I didn't really comprehend how bad some of these females were until I was a little bit older. Kid Perpy, I'm telling y'all right now, was not no simp, bruh. He was not no freak. That was until I picked up one particular game. And this story, funnily enough, is the first time I ever got bricked up in my life. I'm not sure how old I was at this time, but all I'm gonna tell y'all, bro, I went my whole life playing video games soft, bro. I've never been bricked up playing a video game before until I picked up Grand Theft Auto 5 and I booted the game up and I seen that loading screen. Man, y'all already know what I'm talking about, bro. She was just bad, bro. I don't know who that girl is to this day, bro. But all I'm gonna tell y'all, bro, when Kid Perpy saw that, he fell in love. Bro, Shawty was just so bad, bro. I swear. Like, I know nowadays when y'all look at her, y'all be like, bro, that's just another bitch, bro. Like, it's just another regular ass blonde girl. But back then, bro, she just hit different. This was like my gateway to having crush on video game characters. I swear, bro. If there's anyone to blame, it's that girl right there, bro. That was on the GTA loading screen. And my friends would always complain about the GTA loading screen. They'd be like, bro, it's taking too long. I just want to play the game. Let me tell y'all something. Kid Perpy, he didn't give a fuck. He just wanted to stare at the middies, bro. He didn't care. I enjoyed the loading screen more than the actual game as a kid. Okay, let me stop. I'm lying, because nothing is more fun than running over innocent pedestrians. The only problem, though, this girl was not my crush for very long, because I used to play GTA in the living room, out in the open, in front of everybody. Because back then, I didn't have a TV in my room. And when my mom saw me staring down this half-naked girl, ooh, she didn't like that, bro. She didn't like it one bit. Bro, she took my PlayStation for I don't even know how long, and she made me return the game. I wasn't even mad about the PlayStation. I was mad about the game, bro, because y'all don't understand how hard the GameStop this is another thing I hate. The GameStop employee was trying so hard to convince my mom to not buy the game. He was like, oh yeah, this game has violence, it has drinking, naked girl. Like, this man was trying so hard to get my mom to not buy the game for me and not to like freaking convince her, bro. This man was convincing her as if he was gonna get like a 15% raise after he did not sell her the game. Number one, buddy, your salary is still gonna stay at $10 an hour, and on top of that, you're literally making GameStop lose money by not selling me the game. Like, while this employee was spewing all this garbage to her in English, I had to convince her in our native language in Arabic, bro. I had to beg her in Arabic to buy me the game while this man is trying to tell her all the stuff that happens in GTA. Motherfucker, I had to bring up my report card. I had to bring up all the chores I did. Like, I just had to convince her, bro. It was hard. And he did end up selling us the game, because probably by this point I was screaming in Arabic at my mom to buy the game, and this dude probably thought we was gonna motherfucking bomb the store if he didn't sell it to us. And now that game is back at the store, and that GameStop employee, he's probably rubbing his hands together and laughing as we speak. So yeah, pretty much after the game got returned, I didn't really play that much after. The only other games I had, I'm pretty sure, was Naruto Ultimate Ninja and Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 2. That was like one of the greatest games of all time as well. Both of those games had their much after. The only other games I had, I'm pretty sure, was Naruto Ultimate Ninja and Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 2. That was like one of the greatest games of all time as well. Both of those games had their baddies, respectfully, but back then I didn't really take notice of that because none of the females were half naked, and I just wanted to beat the shit out of Frieza and freaking Orochimaru. But the next female that young Perpy had a crush on was bad as hell. Maybe not to y'all, but to me, bro, she was bad as hell. Now look, I know earlier I said that I had a PlayStation, but trust me, y'all, growing up my whole life, I was a Nintendo kid. Like, bro, back then on the Nintendo DS, I was going crazy, bro. Now before I tell y'all who it is, a little disclaimer. Now this is kind of cheating because this character is actually from a TV show, but they originated from a video game, so technically it does count, and that is May from Pokemon, bro. Now look, man, hey, I'm old now, so like I don't be on that no more, but young Perpy, bro, when he saw that, he was on that. Let me tell y'all that. Now at this point I was a little older, so this was like a couple years after the GTA incident. Now the game she originated from, Pokemon Emerald, it came out a couple months before I was born, exactly 2 months before I was born, so that game is older than me. And at that time, the game had already ran its course. By the time I was old enough to get my hands on video games, there was already newer Pokemon games coming out, and the first time I actually seen May was through the TV show, like I said earlier. But since I was such a big fan of Pokemon, I would go back and I would play the older game. Now I didn't even know she was in these older games. I thought she was just a TV show character, so when I seen her in the game, I was like, oh shoot, I know her from the TV show. Now don't ask me why. I had the biggest crush on her. I don't know why, bro. Like the girl from GTA from the loading screen, that was explainable. Hella people had a crush on her. This one is like kind of specifically for me. Well, not specifically for me, because like I also had friends that played Pokemon and they also liked her. This is like kind of specifically for like the Pokemon community. But here's where the story starts to get a little bit deranged and kind of weird. And if there's any kids watching this, I'd advise you to probably stop watching through this point. Okay, so now that all the kids are gone, I could finally say it. The time that I started having a crush on May was also around the time that I started beating mommy. Now look, I know you think you know where this is going. You think you know where this is going, but it's not where you're going, because it's much worse. The story is much worse. That's why I asked the kids to leave. If it wasn't that bad, I wouldn't ask the kids to leave, but it is bad, so I'm gonna have to ask the kids to leave. Now, y'all know how I said I found her through the TV show, right? Now, in the TV show, the characters are animated, and people usually freaking beat their meat to hentai all the time. It's not rare. It is pretty weird, though, but it's not rare. Now, she is like 12 years old in the show, but at that time, I was also like a little kid. I think I was like 13, 14, so I mean, it wasn't weird, but it was pretty weird. Now, there's the animated version of her, which is like an anime character from the TV show, and I was also like a little kid. And people usually freaking beat their meat to hentai all the time. It's not rare. It is pretty weird, though, but it's not rare. Now, she is like 12 years old in the show, but at that time I was also like a little kid. I think I was like 13, 14, so I mean, it wasn't weird, but it was pretty weird. Now, there's the animated version of her, which is like an anime character from the TV show, and then there's the pixelated one that is from the video game. And I want y'all to take a guess to which one young Perpy chose to yank his chain to. Go ahead, I'll give y'all time. If you chose the first option, then you're correct. I mean, come on, I was pretty weird, but I wasn't that. It was actually the second option. I'm lying. No, bro, y'all better grill me in the comments. I wouldn't make this video if I wasn't ready for that. Bro, y'all don't understand how down bad I was, bro. Because this was like at the time when I just found out about beating your meat, bro. So like, y'all understand, like the desperation is there. I know the boys watching this understand, bro. The reason why like I'm extremely embarrassed is because of the way it went down, bro. So back then, I used to like dabble in ROM hacks. So if you guys don't know what ROM hacks are, it's pretty much taking a video game, like fans of the original video game, they take the video game and they add like mods. Like they'll add like extra characters, or in this case they'll add like extra Pokemon or extra content. There was this specific ROM hack called Pokemon Psychic Adventures. Now, to any normal person, this probably just sounds like a regular Pokemon game, but to anybody who knows about ROM hacks, this probably just sent shivers down their spine. Just to sum it up, this game is pretty much the original Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, but every time you defeat a trainer, specifically a female, you get to smash them. I know, bro. I don't know what I was doing playing that. I know it's weird, bro. I don't know what I was doing, bro. My curiosity get the best of me when I heard of it. And to make things even worse, your rival in that game was specifically May. So that meant that I was gonna have to battle her a lot, and that meant that I had to smash her a lot. Now, I did play the entire game. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. I played through the entire game. I cleared the Elite Four, and it was time for the final battle. Now, in the final battle, you face the champion, which is pretty much just your rival. So you're gonna have to fight against your rival. So in this case, I was fighting against May, and I did end up beating her, despite the fact that the battle was extremely hard. But that wasn't the only thing that was extremely hard, because I knew what was about to go down. Because in this game, every time you defeat your rival, you get to do the nasty with them. And I don't know what came over me, bro. I don't know what I was thinking, bro, but it like, the game doesn't show you the scenes like of them doing the nasty. It just like shows you the character pixelated, but they're like naked. Like, yeah, they're naked, but like the character is pixelated. But like, I don't know what I was thinking, bro. Like I just whipped it out, bro. I don't know, man. I really don't know. Young Perpy was weird. And if y'all think I'm lying, bro, y'all
So in one of my recent videos,
I'm pretty sure anybody on the X thinking, bro, like I just whipped it out, bro. I don't know, man. I really don't know. Young Perpy was weird. And if y'all think I'm lying, bro, y'all can go look it up for yourself, bro. Look up Pokemon Psychic Adventures. I know the kids are gone now, but to the people that are still here, go look it up. So, yeah, after that roller coaster, we're gonna be moving on to the next female. The next female we gonna be talking about is that girl Chun-Li from Street Fighter. Oh, yeah, after that roller coaster, bro, like the other combos was gorgeous, bro. Oh my god, I couldn't get my eyes off them damn thighs. In fact, she's the reason why I have a thigh issue, bro. She is the reason why I say thick thighs save lives. Now, I didn't really get into Street Fighter after this. I'm pretty sure a couple years later I got into Street Fighter. This was around like the era where the whole May situation went down, when I started beating my meat. The sleepover though happened like a couple weeks after the whole GTA loading screen girl. But yeah, I started getting into Street Fighter. I picked her a lot, bro, because she was just so bad, bro. I just loved whooping people with her, bro. Now Chun-Li is bad, bro. I still think she's bad to this day. I don't care what y'all say, bro. She look good. Now I'm about to go on a little rant over here, but bro, I am sorry. The people that found her through Fortnite just get on my nerves. Because if y'all didn't know, Fortnite and Street Fighter had a collab and they added a bunch of Street Fighter characters into Fortnite. And Chun-Li was one of them characters. And a lot of people found out about her through this because she got memed a lot. And the reason why she got memed was because of literally how bad she was, bro. She had the biggest dumpy in the entire game, bro. It took people for them to add her into Fortnite to realize this. When I've been realizing this since day one, since I was legit, I realized this, bro. Y'all ain't OGs, bro. Y'all just riding the trend, bro. Y'all need to get out of here, bro. Motherfuckers don't even know what game she came from, bro. People really think that she came from Fortnite, bro. And I've seen the anime kids get mad, bro, because if y'all didn't know, Goku and Naruto and Deku and all the anime characters got added to Fortnite. I don't care if kids think that freaking anime characters are from Fortnite. Say that Goku's from Fortnite. Say Naruto. I don't care. Just don't say that Chun-Li is from Fortnite, bro, because y'all don't understand, bro. I have loved this girl since day one, and y'all can't disrespect her like that. Y'all think Chun-Li needs a scar and a golden pump to protect herself? Are you crazy, bro? Have y'all seen her thighs in the games, bro? And that's another thing. Oh my god, I gotta talk about that. They nerfed her so hard in Fortnite, bro. They basically took off all the meat from her thighs and just slapped it onto her booty, bro. And as a thigh person, this is very upsetting, bro. I was trying to see some thigh action, but now it's a little bit nerfed. I mean, it's not that nerfed, it's not that bad. She still looks decent. Where they did fuck up the most though was the face. Oh my god, her face looks way too weird in this game, bro. I don't know how to explain it, but it just looks off. Like, look at her face in the other games, bro. She looks way prettier and way better. Like, bro, in Fortnite they gave her like a very manly face, bro, while in the game she looks like more feminine. Like, look at the comparison, bro. Look at her in Street Fighter versus in Fortnite, bro. Like, come on, bro. It's obvious which one is better. I'm not the type of person to sit there and bitch and just say, oh, Fortnite ruins everything. Oh, Fortnite is trash. But no, this time I genuinely think that Fortnite kind of ruined this. I don't care if I'm running out of shit to say. I'm spinning back for part 2. Bro, the thighs are just pissing me off, bro, because what is she gonna choke with that, bro? Y'all gave her these skinny ass legs, bro. She's a freaking character that kicks, bro. Y'all need to give her legs from the game. And I know they can do it too, because look at the Hulk. He's in the game and his legs are just massive, bro. They could easily do the same thing for Chun-Li, but no, they decided to give her these skinny ass thick legs, bro. Don't get me wrong, again, she's not bad in Fortnite. It's just the older versions look way better from the actual Street Fighter games. Okay, I'm done ranting now. So yeah, pretty much just let me know what y'all's video game crushes is down below. There are a lot of different types of females, and in this video we're gonna be talking about every single one. Now, I have seen other YouTubers make a video on this same topic, and trust me, I'm not other YouTubers. This video is gonna be a little bit more different. Instead of just talking about the different types of females and telling you the stuff that they do, nah, I'm gonna put my little own spin on it. I'm actually gonna tell y'all how to actually talk to these females and pull these females potentially. Because I feel y'all, a lot of my young boys out there are starving. I'm not just gonna sit there and be a L-mans and not tell y'all how to get with these females, bro. I gotta be a W-man. Also, there is one thing you should remember. There is one thing you should always never forget and always remember. It is okay to get rejected. The girl that you thought was the one may have not been the one. And this is literally life. You just gotta suck it up and move on, if I'm being honest. If she rejects you, she rejects you. That's it. That's the end. Just move on. It's not that big of a deal. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into the video. First up on the list, we got the ghetto slash bougie girl. I'm grouping these two together because like they're more or less the same. Some of their qualities are like thinking they're hot shit, thinking they're all that, extremely materialistic. They just think that the world revolves around them when that's not even the case. Because what did Odatari say? The world don't revolve around you, girl. You not the only one. I'm sorry if that was cringe. And even if it was cringe, it's facts, bro. These girls be thinking they're all that when they really ain't all that. And the difference between the ghetto girl and the bougie girl is that the bougie girl is a rich girl that wants a rich man, but the ghetto girl is a broke girl that wants a rich man. And the bougie girls be looking mad fine, bro. So like low-key, it's like they kind of deserve it. I ain't gonna lie. Like they're still materialistic as hell. They still think they're hot shit. That could get annoying, but I mean, hey, they are bad as hell. The ghetto girl, on the other hand, just thinks she's bad as hell when in reality she's ratchet, musty, disgusting. Like, get out of here. They be like, oh yeah, I could never date me a broke man. Like, come on, bro. Your dad probably don't even got bands like that, bro. That's probably why you broke, bro. Let's be honest. You don't got bread like that, so you trying to find a man that will spoil you. But the thing is though, unlike the bougie girl, you are mid at best. Again, the world does not revolve around you. In fact, I'll tell you what revolves around you. Mustiness revolves around you. The smell of being a broke bitch revolves around you. So like, please just stop, bro. You really ain't all that, bro. Also, another thing I'm gonna start including are the outfits. I'd say for the bougie girl, anything designer, the latest fashion, anything like that, they got it. The daddy's money be hitting. Unlike the ghetto bougie girl. The ghetto bougie girl usually be trying to like act rich and stuff like that when she's really not. Like usually most of her shit is boof or fake. I'm also gonna start including music taste as well. So I'd say for these girls, probably like Drake, The Weeknd, like those type of artists. And if the requirement to talk to these females wasn't already obvious enough, yeah, you just need to have bread. Literally, you could be the ugliest man and these girls will fall head over heels for you, bro. And the requirement to talk to them is actually not as hard as you think. All you gotta do is, you know, just pull up in a Lambo next to them and, you know, just spit your game, you know, nothing too crazy. Come on now, it's not like a Lambo's like friggin' $250,000. Like, come on, friggin' anybody could get a Lambo. Come on now. Real shit, you're not pulling anybody unless you got bread. Also, another thing I'm gonna do is a difficulty level to pull these females. If you're born to a rich
Alright, easy. Okay. Mm?
Got a measure in the summer. 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 Got a measure in the summer.
Yo, Corey, real talk, bro, why are you so quiet? Like, you never say nothing when you're around us. Why is that?
Because I don't fucking like you guys.
Yo, Corey, real talk, bro, why are you so quiet? Like, you never say nothing when you're around us. Why is that?
Because I don't fucking like you guys.
Yo, Corey, real talk, bro, why
I wish I lived in the 60s. Like life would have been so perfect. I wish I lived in the 60s. Like life would have been so perfect.
Act like you're so fucking tough. Hey, look. That's what you literally sound like. Act like you're so fucking tough. Hey, look.
Head on my shoulder, hold me in your arms, baby.
Both hands on the butt when I tap it, grab it and slap it, Becky a savage.
Now that's some good drifting. Now.
Hey buddy, I made this bowl of fruit salad just for you! Okay, what'd you do to it? Nothing at all, just try it. You put explosives in this, didn't you? Yep. Hey buddy, I made this bowl
PJCK é o brabo da putaria. PJCK é o brabo da putaria.
I'm here! Help me!
Skibbity. Skibbity. Phantom sex. I'm sorry. Bro's sorry. Bro's sorry, Maxie.
You don't need to understand German and know exactly what he's saying.
Nur einmal kurz darüber reden, wie... Ich bin Magie, Digga. Digga, ich bin Magie, was...
You don't need to understand German.
I don't know how many times I have to say this, but it is illegal to expand your apartment in city with galvanized steel. You could not be doing this. Somehow this guy expanded his roof, that's illegal too. I don't care if it's eco-friendly. It's illegal and needs to stop. I don't know how many times...
So Queso just banned me from talking in his chat. So I have come up with the offer for you to unban me, Queso. If you unban me, I will give you 12,000 Mr. Beast chocolate bars. I'm not even kidding. There's actually 12,000 of them. Smash like and spread the word. So Queso just banned me from talking in his chat. So I have come up with the offer for you to unban me, Queso. If you...
I'm here to continue my promise.
I'ma take a look and see what we got.
The number.
For some reason, every time I go to my comment section, I see people begging me to expose a YouTuber named Trench Mobs. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I've never heard of that guy, but every single person has been begging me to expose him, so let's do that. All right, so I'm on his channel right now, Trench Mobs. He has 1 million subscribers, and if you take a look at his profile picture, you can tell that this is already gonna be weird. Okay, what the hell is that? If you take a look at this dude's banner, you can see it says Trench Mobs, then it says subscribe for a cookie with a picture of a cookie. Why do all bad YouTubers do that? I always see bad YouTubers saying, oh, subscribe and like the videos and you'll get a cookie. You're telling me if I click subscribe, you're gonna deliver a cookie to my house? You don't even know where the hell I live. I didn't even mention the fact that this dude's in the banner and he looks, oh my God. You know what? I'm gonna try to be nice to this guy. I'm gonna try to stop judging him. Let's see his videos and let's see why everybody wanted me to expose this dude.
Keep on scrolling. But if you love God, like, follow, and share.
What?
Wait, did you actually think I was using God for clout? Well, if you did, you're wrong.
Bro, what? So the video starts out with like a little kid saying like, oh, if you hate God, then keep scrolling. But if you love God, make sure you like and follow, subscribe to my channel. While all of that is happening, you have this weirdo just popping in on the side of the screen going, but then the video doesn't end there. Then this video says, oh, you think I'm using God for clout? Well, you're wrong. The video literally just ends right after that. What do you mean if you think I'm using God for clout, you're wrong? You are using God for clout. You are telling people if they love Jesus to like and follow you. How is that not using God? This video is so like obviously stupid. I'm gonna see what people are saying in the comment section. This video has 43 comments. Let's see if people are calling this dude out. What the fuck? Dude, the top comment says, I love you, Jesus. What? The person below them says, yes, I love you so very much, Jesus. Everybody in this comment section is saying, I love you, Jesus, I love you, Jesus. Do these people not realize that this guy is literally using them as bait? This dude is baiting them into liking and subscribing. You know what? Maybe that first video that we watched was like just one of his bad videos. We need to watch another video to make sure he's actually really bad. I don't want to judge this guy yet, just off of one video. So let's look at his next video that he posted. Who's winning in a fight, God or the devil? Okay, so he's still talking about God. Okay, let's see what this is.
Who do you think wins in a fight? The devil or God? You chose God, like this video and comment God power. You chose the devil, I'm gonna pray for you, but like this video and comment the death.
Are you serious? This is literally one of the dumbest videos ever. In the background, you have a video of somebody like scooping up some kiwi on some drywall or whatever the hell that is. And then you have this guy in the corner saying, like, why does he always make those faces? That's not how you talk. And the cherry on top for this video is the fact that he's like, oh, if you think God would win a fight, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Why would I subscribe to you? Why would I like the video if I think God would win a fight? That's not gonna help God win a fight if I like your video, stupid. All right, so 2 videos in a row from this guy have been very, very stupid. I'm starting to think that this guy is genuinely stupid in the head. But let's watch another video. I'm gonna give this guy another chance. This video right here says, whatever you do, just listen, with a mad emoji. This is different. I expected him to make another video about like, if you like God and you want him to show up to your birthday party, make sure you subscribe. I'll have him come to your birthday party. But for some reason, this video doesn't have God in it. Let me just see what this is.
Whatever you do not like this video or something really bad will happen to me, okay? Okay? You liked it! Oh my God!
What the hell am I watching? What is this? What am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life? I was so shocked at what I was seeing. I was watching a grown man going, oh, don't like the video, just talking like Thomas the Train on crack. But then I realized something else. This video wasn't even halfway done yet. This video wasn't even a third of the way done yet. This little red bar shows how much of the video there was left, and there was more than like 80% of the video left. I was already cringing so hard, and the video was not even close to being over. I don't really know why, but I decided to stick through the rest of it.
Do not comment on this video. I'm telling you, you will regret it, okay? Okay?
Oh my God.
No! You commented!
Bro.
Oh, you're not a good listener, are you?
You're not a good listener, are you?
Hey, just do not subscribe to the channel. I'm telling you, you'll freaking regret it, okay?
Okay, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm not even like, I'm barely halfway through this video, and I don't think I can stick through the rest of it. This dude started the video off by saying, oh,
Okay, so if you look at my name, CJ Duck,
this fatherless piece of shit's channel comes up. He isn't me. He's pretending to be me. This shithead is pretending to be me for views. Okay, so if you look up my name, CJ Duck, this fatherless piece of shit's channel comes up. Okay, I faked my apology. Okay, I faked my apology.
Yo, what's up? Most YouTubers love their fans. Like, look at this kid. He made a video celebrating 1 subscriber.
I just want to thank you for
Now he has
getting my channel to 1 subscriber.
Good,
My very first ever subscriber.
This kid is on the verge of tears because his grandpa subscribed to him. But sometimes there's YouTubers who don't care about their fans. There's even a person who made a video saying that he's better than every other YouTuber in the world. This is gonna be a dumb episode. But let's have some fun, because in this episode, we're gonna find the most toxic YouTubers ever. We're gonna explore their channels, and then by the end of the video, we're gonna decide who really is the rudest, dumbest, most toxic YouTuber of them all. Welcome to the Toxic Zone. There's 4 rooms in here, and each room has its own toxic YouTuber stuck inside of it. Let's go into room number 1 and see who it is. There's a note on this door though, and it says, "Don't judge me too hard." What?
Yeah, my mom was texting
thing on my tablet, so I just wanted a NASA computer. I just wanted a NASA computer, and it almost cost about $1,700. But it looks like my father could definitely. I'm gonna turn off some TV. Okay. Mm.